I'm a poke-eating motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to eat now. Not even God. Cause I'm hungry and he gotta feed me. That's God contradicting himself. That's God contradicting himself. She gave me bread and water, I gotta eat. Yeah, he gave me fucking bread and water. So what you gonna do when the bread and water ain't there and the poke there? Shit. I wouldn't give a damn. God could be right in my ear. Running in. Son, do not digest the woo, son. It's over with, God. Sit your ass down.
Shalom, like if all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakodash, like give abundance to our apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations, sorry to sister brothers pushing the world across the four corners of the earth. This is a quick response video to Elder Yahshua of the Dallas camp of how our people have no respect or fear for Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua. This is going to the rapper Lil Boosie, who's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and he stated how he would continue to eat pork. No matter if the Heavenly Father himself came down and said, son, do not eat that because it's an unclean food or beast. And he clearly stated that he will continue to do it because he's hungry and he was just disrespecting the Most High. So let's see you're going to have that same type of energy when Yahweh shall bring that great judgment on America known as Babylon the Great according to the scriptures. When you see your kids have no type of food or water or shelter or clothing. And this is 2nd Ezra, the 8th chapter and 29th verse. Let it not be thy will to destroy them which have lived like beasts. And this is our forefather Ezra talking through the Spirit. He compared our people as beasts, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans today, but to look upon them that have clearly taught thy law. And that's going to the elect of the nation of Israel, the ones that are going to give Yahweh Bashem Shai their true respect as they deserve. The ones that are going to fear Yahweh Bashem Shai, most importantly. Take thou no indignation in them which are deemed worse than beasts. So now he's comparing our people as worse than beasts, because a lot of our people, they'll eat any type of thing, no matter it's alligators, possum, raccoon, things of that such. So our people will eat anything, they will drink anything, they will have sex with anybody or anything. So majority of our people have no type of moral principles or codes within their spirit because they're not governed by the laws of Yahweh Bashem Shai. That's why our people compare to as brute beasts. That's why they love to cling on to their word savages, or I'm a beast, I'm a dog, because the spirit bear witness. But once you align your spirit to Yahweh Bashem Shai, you will start keeping his laws, statutes, commandments as much as you can. And you will leave that animalistic or beastly type of behavior. So that's why a majority of our people are constantly into the ways that they are in right now, because they're not governed by the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai first and foremost. Take thou no indignation at them which are deemed worse than beasts, but love them that always put their trust in thy righteousness and glory. And that's going to the nation Israel. For we and our fathers do languish of such diseases. Our people wonder why they be having these different diseases, why they constantly running back to the doctor, constantly up in these emergency rooms and these hospitals, because they're not eating the proper diet that they should. And you can easily read that in Leviticus, the 11th chapter, and Deuteronomy, the 14th chapter. It goes into how the unclean beasts you're supposed to not eat and the clean beasts that you can eat. But majority of our people disregard the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai, so that's why they're in the predicaments that they are in. They have gout, they have heart disease, they have cancer, they have AIDS. You know, they have all type of host of diseases because they're not following the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai in truth and sincerity. And for example, this rapper Lil Boosie, he just had kidney cancer not too long ago. And he also has type 1 diabetes. So through that proud statement that he made, Yahweh Bashem Shai is so tactical that he can be able to allow that cancer to come back, and he can allow that type 1 diabetes to get even worse. But he has no type of inkling of fear for Yahweh Bashem Shai. But at the end of the day, he gonna wish that he never said those proud words. And this is the book of Lamentations, the 3rd chapter and the 45th verse. And this is our forefather Jeremiah, you know, when we came walking to the truth, he had compassion for our people. He was feeling very sorrowful for our people. Then in the long run, our people started disrespecting the Most High even more, started disrespecting the laws of the Heavenly Father even more, and also started disrespecting the prophets of the Heavenly Father. So Jeremiah got in that spirit of like to help these people. And this is Lamentations, the 3rd chapter and the 45th verse. Thou hast made us as an offscouring and refused in the midst of the people. So the prophets of Yahweh Shashai are compared to as an offscouring of the earth, which means like the filth of the earth. Our people have no type of respect for us because we're not doing what's cool in this society. We are going against the grain of this society, so therefore our people refuse us. But at the end times, with the times that we're coming to, which is Jacob's trouble, Yahweh Shashai is going to refuse them because they had their time and moment to come back to Yahweh Shashai by seeing the prophets out there on the streets or seeing the videos out there on the internet. They fan their hands at us. They make mockery. They make light of what we are saying. So that's going to be their downfall in these times that we are coming into. Verse 46, all our enemies have opened their mouths against us. Fear and a snare is come upon us, desolation and destruction. My eye runneth down with rivers of water for the destruction of the daughter of my people. Mine eye trickleth down and ceaseth not without any intermission, till Yahweh look down and behold from heaven. My eye affected my heart because of all the daughters of my city. My enemies chase me sore like a bird without cause. They have cut off my life in the dungeon and cast a stone upon me. Waters flowed over my head, then I said, I am cut off. I call upon thy name, O Yahweh, out of the low dungeon. Thou hast heard my voice, hide not thy ear at my breathing, at my cry. Thou drewest near in the day that I call upon thee. Thou sayest, fear not. O Yahweh, thou hast pleaded the causes of my soul. Thou hast redeemed my life. O Yahweh, thou hast seen my wrong. Judge thou my cause. Verse 60. Thou hast seen all their vengeance and all their imagination against me. So this is going to 2/3 of the nation of Israel. Those wicked imaginations, how to overcome the prophets by killing them, doing all type of wrongful things to the prophets, disrespecting Yahweh Shai. Those are those wicked imaginations that our people have against us. Thou hast heard their reproach, O Yahweh, and all their imagination against me. The lips of those that rose up against me and their device against me all the day. Behold, they're sitting down and they're rising up. I am their music. So we are like entertainment to the majority of our people. Only time they want to come and listen when they see a debate happening where it draws a big crowd and you see a lot of type of foolery going on. That's when our people want to come and just listen. Just for seriousness' sake, our people don't want to come to Yahweh Shai because it's not in their right moment to. They're trying to obtain this so-called American dream right now. So they don't have no respect or no regard toward the prophets of Yahweh Shai. So keep that same energy as you keeping right now when all hell breaks loose. When those troublesome times come, when there's no food or no type of water out here, when you see people getting gunned down in the streets, when that mark of the beast, which is the microchip, being implemented, when you're going to be in those concentration camps, think upon those times when you had the time frame to come to Yahweh Shai, when you saw his prophets out there. And that guy, Lil Boosie, Yahweh Shai got something very special for him. Render to them a recompense, O Yahweh, according to the work of their hands. So that's that payback Yahweh Shai is going to have towards 2/3 of the nation of Israel. They want to laugh and joke and make mockery right now. Wait until those times comes. Our people going to be pleading to the Heavenly Father to come save them out of their situations. But Yahweh Shai is not going to hear them. As it says in Proverbs, the 1st chapter, their fear is going to come as a desolation and their destruction as a whirlwind. And that's ultimately is going to go into those nuclear missiles. And 2/3 of the nation of Israel going to get caught up in that. And Yahweh Shai is so cold that he can allow your spirit continue to stay in your body and feel like it's everlasting when those nuclear missiles hit your body. And that's also going to the wicked things they were saying out of their mouth. As it says that death and life is in the power of the tongue. You know, those idle words that majority of our people had to say against Yahweh Shai, disrespecting him. So that's why they're going to get account thereof in the day of judgment for those idle words they are speaking. Give them sorrow of heart, thy curse unto them. Persecute and destroy them in anger from under the heavens of Yahweh. So Lil Boosie takes real pride and joy in those 8 kids that he has. Because majority of our people don't know the mindset of Yahweh Shai. He's so cold-witted. Before he even take you out, he'll get something or somebody that you hold dear in your life. And in this situation, it's Lil Boosie's kids. So he'll take all 8 of them out, make Boosie go through much suffering and be in much distress and grief. Then he'll take him out at the end. Or when that great famine hits America, you see your children in dire situations. They hungry, they're thirsty, they're crying, begging. then he'll put the spirit on Boosie and start looking at these children as pork. Since you want to make mockery about pork and say how you going to keep eating it in front of your audience, and they're going to catch it too, the ones that are laughing about it, thinking everything's a joke. That's what I'm saying. Like, our people have no type of clue what they are saying or what they are doing when they disrespect Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why Yahweh Shem Shai, he has to bring that fear back on this planet Earth. Because due to the ways of Roman Catholicism and Christianity and all these other false religions, our people don't have that type of fear for the Heavenly Father or his only begotten Son anymore. This is Jeremiah, the 11th chapter, and the 14th verse. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. So when Jacob's trouble comes, don't have no type of feelings for these people that you feel sorry for them. Just think about how they disrespected Yahweh Shem Shai. And this is their payback for that. So the whole nation of Israel, we are like in that spiritual timeout where the father tells the child, I want you to go back in your room. I want you to think about those bad deeds and acts that you committed. I want you to clean up your room. By the time I come back, I want it to be very presentable to me. So as the hopeful elect, that's what we are doing through the Spirit. We're having that contrite spirit. We're being very sorrowful. We're pleading to the Father for his mercy. We're trying to straighten up the room as much as we can. We getting the bed all together. We getting the clothes up off the floor. The walls might be dirty. We clean up the walls as best as we can. We're making the room look more presentable by the time the Father comes back. On the other hand, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they going in the room still smoking. It has that foul odor all in the room. They add more junk and clothes all on the floor. The walls are still dirty. There's clothes all in the closet that hasn't been picked up. The bed is still all out of sync. So that's how 2/3 of the nation of Israel are. So who you think when the Father comes back, who he's going to be satisfied with? He's going to be satisfied with the ones that's trying to adhere to his ways or trying to give him his true respect and fear that he deserves. He's going to be satisfied with that hopeful elect. But on the other hand, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, that's why they're going to get caught up in Jacob's trouble. When all hell breaks loose, they had their time and moment to come back to Yahweh Shem Shai. They saw the prophets out there. They saw our apostles and elders out there for many years. They saw our videos out there on the internet. So they had their time right there and there to come back to Yahweh Shem Shai, but they fanned their hands at us. They made mockery at us. They made light what we were saying to them. So that's why it says, need to lift up a cry of prayer for them. Either it be old women, old men, younger children, people that we know in the world, don't have no type of compassion for these type of people because they disrespected Yahweh Shem Shai on a daily basis. So that's a recompense that Yahweh Shem Shai is going to pay back to 2/3 of the nation of Israel. They should know a death by pain because majority of our people, they have no cloak for their sins. This is their spiritual timeout or their grace period to get themselves right with Yahweh Shem Shai. But they rather make mockery of the word, make mockery of Yahweh Shem Shai, make mockery of his prophets. So now we understand through the Spirit why Yahweh Shem Shai is not going to hear majority of our people when they cry out to him in the time of Jacob's trouble. Because Yahweh Shem Shai has to bring back that true judgment on this earth so he can get his true respect and fear back on this earth again. And with that, I hope you all were edified. Shalom.
Fuck yeah. I ain't doing no shit like that. Ain't no meat better than pork. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, country ass. Y'all better come to Louisiana. You was gonna eat pork, you ain't gonna even know you eating pork.
Shit, the beans and